मेरे सब मेमोरीज धुंधले हो चुके हैं, रिप्रेस मैंने कर लिया है सब ट्रॉमा अपना। और क्लास 7 में किसी तरह भूल नहीं सकती हूँ। आई रिमेंबर दिस वन गाय जस्ट प्रेसिंग माई ब्रेस्ट जस्ट टू चेक इफ आई एम अ वुमन और नॉट। एंड गुस्सा उतारने के लिए आई थिंक ही जस्ट कॉल्ड मी छक्का। आई वॉज रियली रियली डिप्रेस। मतलब जो भी हो रहा है लाइफ में वो सही नहीं हो रहा है। एंड देन वन फाइन नाइट आई फिगर आउट। Hi, my name is Meera Singhania Rehani. I'm born and brought up in Calcutta. मैं अभी दिल्ली में पढ़ाई कर रही हूँ. I'm pursuing sociology honors from Ambedkar University, Delhi. And I'm 22 years old. I am a trans woman. I was the eldest child in the house. And I didn't have any privacy. I didn't have any space to express my own self, my own thoughts. बहुत ही कंजर्वेटिव सा रिस्ट्रिक्टिव सा एनवायरनमेंट था। ब्राउन पेरेंट्स का जैसे होता है यू नो दे वोंट ट्रीट यू एज अ सेपरेट इंडिविजुअल। बच्चा है, अपने ड्रीम्स थोप दो। वो मेंटालिटी, वो लाइन ऑफ थॉट शुरू से थी हमारे घर में, जहाँ पर एक्सपेक्टेड था दैट ओके ही इज़ गुड इन मैथ्स सो ही विल बिकम अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट। वो एक अजम्पशन सा था शुरू से ही। मेरे को याद है बचपन में मुझे स्मॉल ए लिखने में बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती थी। And mama used to slap me for it. और उस वक्त it was a way of disciplining me. And there was this one time when my dad was really drunk. He's an alcoholic, drinks a lot. And he comes to my room and he was having a very bad fight with my mom. और गुस्से में बस गुस्सा उतारने के लिए I think he just called me Chakka. He called me Chakka because I was a boy and I was very effeminate at home and I was not supposed to be that way. That was not an ideal behavior for a boy that he should have. I mean, I technically spoiled his dreams for, you know, having a father-son bonding thing, right? Yeah, it was not a great childhood in a lot of ways. I mean, I do go back to my childhood and there are certain moments where I'm happy, when I'm smiling and I'm like, okay, there were certain parts of it, but on the whole, it was not great. I was a robot. I was not a human being in that house. I was just a robot in a very complicated system trying to figure it out. My school life was not very great. I was bullied very badly in school. Class 7 was the worst for me. It was the worst year. I cannot forget class 7. I mean, मेरे सब memories धुंधले हो चुके हैं, repress मैंने कर लिया है सब trauma अपना whatever. But class 7 में किसी तरह भूल नहीं सकती हूँ। मेरे को वॉशरूम का प्लेसमेंट, आई रिमेंबर द एंटायर कॉरिडोर। Our school had 12 sections and each section had 40 kids. Lot of kids, co-ed school. And lunch time में, lunch break में, everyone used to speed and I remember I used to just go from one classroom to the other to cross the hall and I used to be scared कि रास्ते में मुझे कोई मार ना दे because I used to be the target for the entire school because I was the only effeminate kid. In class 7, everyone was really curious about breasts, and I was effeminate, so everyone just assumed that I would just grow bigger breasts. And I remember this one guy just pressing my breast, and just to check if I'm a woman or not. And yeah, that was really bad. That was sexual abuse. He took me to the washroom, the boys' washroom, and he just like pushed me there, and I was just like all in dirt and whatever, and I was crying, and there was one really cute girl who helped me out. So as I grew up, मेरा ध्यान ज़्यादा बोर्ड्स में चला गया, पढ़ाई में चला गया, and I sort of started repressing my femininity. So I started consciously getting more masculine. But I was very bad in that. Like, I was so bad in it and I used to try so hard being masculine. और मुझे अपने आप पर गुस्सा आता था that why do I suck so bad in being a guy? Like, why do I suck this bad? And मुझे उसका जवाब नहीं मिला. I just thought that I'm gay for a very long time. मेरे को वो शब्द भी मतलब आया नहीं था दिमाग में. I just knew that I was attracted to men. And I was like, okay, I'm gay, maybe, yeah, whatever. And I used to watch porn and yeah, there used to be a lot of shame and all of that. My life changed when I went to Delhi. I got into Ambedkar University. Then I made my friends. I got my friends there who made me feel comfortable in my femininity. It started with a kajal. It started with jewelry, not earrings exactly because I didn't have piercings, but like bangles and um, these little things that helped me be comfortable in my femininity. And I was like, okay, you know what, maybe I'm a very femme gay dude, maybe I'm just that. And at that time it helped me, it helped me from not being a man. I was like, I'm definitely not a man, let me take this label and we'll figure it out. But that didn't work out either. I was in my home, I was smoking a lot of weed, and I was having a lot of sex, and I was really depressed. I was not eating, I was not brushing my teeth, I was not bathing, not doing anything. I was just in my home for 2 months straight, not stepping out, doing nothing. And then I'm like, भाई ये तो लाइफ में सही नहीं जा रहा है, मतलब जो भी हो रहा है लाइफ में वो सही नहीं हो रहा है, हो क्या रहा है, मेरे को चाहिए क्या ज़िंदगी से. And then one night, one fine night, 17th May 2019, 17th May 2019, I figure out I'm a woman. Shit, this was my entire life. I'm a woman. This is who I am. My entire life was a lie. और उस रात को मुझे समझ आया कि मैं अपने आप से कितना दूर हूँ. मैं जब अपने आप को शीशे में देखती हूँ, जब मिरर में देखती हूँ, तब मैंने कभी अपने आप को नहीं देखा है. I've seen someone else. That person wasn't me, that person was someone else, and that feeling is called dysphoria for me. Let's just do things that make me happy. So I did that. I went to Calcutta. बहुत झगड़े हुए सबके साथ. Literally मेरे joint family में including my 85-year-old दादी, उनको बैठा कर समझाया that I am a woman, I am not a man. उसके बाद मैंने legally अपना नाम और gender change किया. एंड वो भी बहुत ही एग्जॉस्टिव प्रोसेस था. कोर्ट्स, पुलिस, डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट, सबके चक्कर मैंने खुद लगाए. एंड उस वक्त आई वॉज नॉट लाइक, नाउ यू लुक एट मी, यू कांट से दैट आई एम ट्रांस, विच इज़ complicated in some other way, but like at that time when you look at me, I was visibly trans. So metros, public spaces, everywhere people used to stare at me, and I've been publicly sexually harassed like multiple times when I've gone to college, when I've had really bad incidents. There was this one time when I was traveling back from Auto, and someone just threw something on me, and I realized that was sperm. Someone just like threw sperm on me just because I'm trans. And I didn't know who that person was. I got an FIR lodged and all of that happened. And anyway, I also started medically transitioning. 25th June 2020, I got my surgery. Before my surgery, I used to think that surgery was it. Surgery would be the end of my problems, the end of my struggles, my journey, everything. This is my each and every trauma, each and everything has come up to this big moment in my life. But surgery करवाने के बाद मुझे पता चला अभी तो आधी जंग जीती है मैंने. Because surgery से recover करना is the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. It's more than any kind of bullying, abuse, anything that I have ever gone through. That surgery has given me more trauma, I think, at this point. It was a swollen piece of thing for me with a lot of stitches, a lot of blood, and a lot of, I don't know, a lot of judgment also. धीरे धीरे मैं recover करना शुरू की. फिर मैं गुड़गांव shift हो गई. Then I got the Bhima jewelry offer. Like it just happened. It just came to my Instagram DMs, and I was like, okay, you know what? Let's audition for this. And I auditioned for it, and I got selected for it because that was a very nice audition. That was a really nice audition. And I went to Goa. I got a few still shoots done. Then I flew down to Kochi, and I acted for the first time in my life. And oh my God. That acting was heavy. If you guys have seen the ad, that acting was heavy acting. Like with that lipstick scene, मेरा beard है, mirror में मुझे act करना है. It just took me back. Those 2 days of shooting were like living my whole 22 years of life in some way. उसका बस recap कर, उसका बस छोटा summary कर लो और बना लो उसको. It was just that. So लोग मेरे को बोलते हैं, how are you not an actor? How are you if you've acted so well? मेरा बस एक ही जवाब होता है, I didn't act. I really did not act in that. I didn't feel the need to act. I was just doing things what were told to me, and they were not that difficult to do because I've done all of those things पहले. I literally just redid it again, and it seemed real because it is real. It is the most real thing that probably everyone goes through. for all you know, the next person sitting in your house is trans and that person is suppressing. It is that common. It is that, it is, we are a minority for a reason. I mean, it's not only in terms of socio-economic location or anything. It's because my existence is a threat to your existence. It's as simple as that. I know it's difficult. I know it's very difficult because I have been there. But I think what helped me was a little bit of selfishness, जो बहुत ज़रूरी है, I feel, हमारे लिए, especially हमारे लिए, बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है being selfish. Just because I technically made myself. No one did. I did.
अगर आप भी इस वीडियो के एंड तक पहुंच गए हैं तो मेरी तरह ही आप भी इंस्पायर जरूर हुए होंगे, आपको भी मोटिवेशन मिली होगी अपने सपनों को पूरा करने की। दोस्तों, सपने तो हम सभी देखते हैं, लेकिन हम में से कुछ ही लोग अपने सपनों को पूरा करने में सक्सेसफुल हो पाते हैं। मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूं कि जो भी इंसान अपने गोल्स को अचीव करने में सक्सेसफुल होता है, उन सभी में कुछ कॉमन स्किल्स होती हैं, जैसे कि अच्छी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स जो कि स्पोकन इंग्लिश से आती हैं। और दोस्तों, हम सभी इस स्किल को मास्टर करके अपनी लाइफ में आगे बढ़ सकते हैं जोश स्किल्स ऐप के साथ। इस ऐप में हम 1 by 1 वोकैबुलरी के नए वर्ड्स, ग्रामर प्रैक्टिसेस, रीडिंग और राइटिंग प्रैक्टिसेस के साथ साथ अपने जैसे अन्य हजारों स्टूडेंट्स के साथ ऑनलाइन इंग्लिश में लाइव बात करके अपनी इंग्लिश को वर्ल्ड क्लास बना सकते हैं। आज ही अपनी सक्सेस की तरफ पहला कदम लें, भारत के नंबर 1 स्पोकन इंग्लिश ऐप जोश स्किल्स के साथ।